Hey, it's Jeff Walker, and when I started my first online business in 1996, I was a stay-at-home dad with two young kids. My wife was supporting the family, and I hadn't held a job or made any money in 6 years. But over the next 8 years, I created a formula for launching new products and businesses online. And I've now taught that formula to over 10,000 students, and they've done over $500 million in sales. And now, after 10 years of teaching my formula in high-end training courses, I'm publishing Launch. This is my first ever physical bookstore book. And in this book, I teach you the formula that's launched thousands of products and businesses online. That's what this book is all about. It's about starting your business fast. Whether you've already got a business or you're just getting started, this is your recipe book for a fast and profitable start. Think about it. What if you could launch like Apple or the big Hollywood studios? What if your prospects were counting down the days until they could buy your product? And what if you could do it no matter how small your business or your budget? It's all in this book, and none of it's theory, none of it. It's all based on real-world results from thousands of launches by me and my students and my clients. And I want to give you 3 super valuable bonuses when you click the button on this page and order the book on Amazon today. Now, over 10,000 people have gone through my high-end product launch trainings that cost anywhere from $2,000 all the way up to $25,000. But for years, people have asked me, Jeff, can't you just take your training and distill it down for the mass public? Well, that's exactly what I've done with Launch. And in this book, I walk you through every step of the formula, starting with creating your overall launch strategy and the big questions about email lists and your offers. Then I'll walk you through every step of your launch, from the pre-launch, where I'll give you the 10 things you must do to get people rapidly anticipating your launch before you even announced it. Next up is the pre-launch. This is where the magic really happens. I'll give you the script for each one of your pre-launch videos, so you'll have people in your market just begging to buy your product. Chapter 8 is all about your actual launch. How do you get maximum sales and momentum from the minute you open up your shopping cart? There's a formula for your open, and it's been tested over thousands of launches, and it's all in this book. And there's so much more. Chapter 9 is about seed launches. Those are the launches where you can launch even if you don't have a business or a product or even an email list. The seed launch is how you start from scratch. Chapter 10 is about joint venture launches, and that's where you use the power of other people's lists. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. That's how I actually made $1 million in sales in 53 minutes. Now, how crazy is that? $1 million in 53 minutes. It's hard to believe when you think about how I started way back in 1996, when I was just a stay-at-home dad taking care of 2 young children, and there was barely enough money to go around. But things turned around quickly once I discovered this formula for launching new products and businesses. And after I started teaching my formula to other people, well, the results were breathtaking. Tiny, home-based businesses started doing hugely successful launches of building serious businesses, usually on a shoestring budget. What I have here is your guidebook into that world. It's an almost secret world of digital entrepreneurs who create amazing, successful launches. Whether you have an existing business or you have a service-based business and you want to develop your own products so you can leverage your time and impact, or if you're still in that planning phase, this is how you start fast. This is how you engineer massive success. Now is your time to launch. And when you order this book today on Amazon.com and then forward your receipt to me at bonus@thelaunchbook.com, then I'm going to flat out give you 3 valuable bonuses. Just click the button on this page, order your book on Amazon.com, and forward your receipt over to bonus@thelaunchbook.com, and I'll send you your bonuses. First, I'm going to give you a full-length case study with one of my students who started from scratch with no list, no product, and no business. And she quickly built a 6-figure business. She started with a seed launch. Then I'll send you 3 full-length, in-depth, and super valuable training videos that walk you through my entire launch process, including my full-out product launch blueprint. And finally, I'll invite you to my launch book club. So I'm going to do a book club where I'll walk you through the entire launch book on 3 live webinars. In each webinar, I'll cover 4 to 5 chapters, and we'll go through the entire book. I'll dig into the material and teach it at an even deeper level. Now, to get these bonuses, just click the link and order your copy on Amazon. Then forward your receipt over to bonus@thelaunchbook.com, and I'll send you all these bonuses. You know, I'm honored by what people have already said about this book. Let me read a few of them. Dan Sullivan, the founder of Strategic Coach, said, "The title of this book, Launch, is uniquely appropriate because Jeff Walker is a pioneer innovator of online marketing launches. Launch is a must-read for all marketers, the go-to handbook for making money selling anything on the internet." Reed Tracy, he's the CEO of Hay House Publishing. He said, "This book is a must-read for everyone trying to influence and change people's lives in a positive way. It's a great business book, but it's also much more than a business book. I plan to get a copy for every Hay House author." New York Times best-selling author Michael Hyatt of Platform University said, "This is not just a book, it's a license to print money." Okay, maybe I'm overstating a bit, but not by much. And unlike some successful entrepreneurs, Jeff holds nothing back. It's all here, a proven strategy, real-world examples, step-by-step instructions, everything you need to create a business you're crazy about while making an incredible living doing it. You know, it's been an amazing ride since those humble beginnings, and I've been incredibly blessed. I made a lot of money, I've created a great lifestyle for my family, but just as important, I've been able to make an incredible impact on thousands of entrepreneurs. And it's that impact that gets me amped up every morning, and that's why I wrote Launch. It took me years to write this book, and now I'm launching it into the world to help as many entrepreneurs as I can. I can't wait to get this book in your hands so you can put these proven formulas to work in your life. Just click the link on this page and get your copy at Amazon.com right now. Then forward your receipt over to bonus@thelaunchbook.com so I can send you your bonuses.